Oh, what up? With the new introduction of the Tokyo Gimp Killer in DBD, it's safe to say that there is a lot of mixed feelings about this one. But honestly, that tends to be the case with anything new that gets added to this game. But I can definitely see some concerns with what this killer has to offer as a whole, and that primary concern involves the experience for more casual players, because of course, there are many other multi-layered killers such as the single Léry, the Blight and Dracula, but something just feels off about this one. Almost as if there isn't enough counterplay, and I'd like to know your guys' opinions on this new killer too in the comments section below. But let's be real, the real meat of this update here has got to be the Legion adjustments, and oh boy, I can't wait to properly give them a test drive. The only problem being is, well, everyone's playing killer at the moment, so it takes a century to find a goddamn match, which means I have no choice really but to play Survivor for a little while. However, that ain't all too bad, as we can take this opportunity to see what it's like from the Survivor's perspective against the newest killer in DBD. And so, with all of that out of the way, let's get the show started, baby. Bro, can you even tell the difference between Ito and Bunny Fang? I mean, they match so well, it's actually scary. Oh my god. I actually love it, that's hilarious. But yeah, my first impressions on this killer, I mean, he's cool. I like Tokyo Ghoul, right? But in terms of the actual killer ability and what he can do, it definitely has like a high skill ceiling. I can see that 110%. Like, comparing that to a nurse or a blight, right? There is a lot of like outplay value, a lot of crazy stuff you can pull off, yeah. But there's also a lot of cheap stuff as well. I feel like this killer gets rewarded a little bit too much for what they're actually doing. You know what I mean? There have been many instances where I've been hit like through rocks, cars, vaults, you name it. I mean, the vault makes sense, right? Because that is one of their abilities. Oh god, are they coming for me? They are! Lovely. Blin! Bro actually jump scared me. I did not think he was gonna go down. What? Yeah, that shows how rusty I am on Survivor. Jesus Christ. So that is something that I've definitely picked up on, is the killer has a habit of being able to tunnel incredibly well. Like, too well. Almost to the point of, like, Identity V. It is ridiculous. The amount of, like, distance they can cover and the amount of times they can hit people in a short amount of time is crazy. I'm speechless. It's wild. It's like OG, like, old Unrelenting. He can just hit so frequently, and the fact that they can hit you once and then immediately close the gap again and hit you again, wild. Absolutely wild. It's like if the Legion was on cocaine. I kind of want to try them just because of that. Man, not Surge. You're gonna pick him up, right? Oh, thank you. Can I finish this in time? Come on, come on, come on. Lovely. Okay, let's try and get this unhook. Man, I have not played Survivor in a very long time, so I'm extremely rusty and terrible. And these perks are probably not that great anymore. But I'm sure we'll manage. That's rather unfortunate. They're probably going to go straight after me. Yep. This ability's wild, bro. Like, what is that? That is disgusting. Where are the bloody pallets? Oh my god, I'm just dead, aren't I? Dude, what is... Yeah, that is something. That is really something. Wow. Alright, thank you, Ada. Love you. I'm gonna go straight for this gen. I'm not even gonna bother with trying to get healed, I'm gonna be honest. We need to get these gens done ASAP. Oh, for real? Okay, yeah, you're going after me. Bro, this killer smells. Bro's a cheesy little goblin. Look at him. I can see your tentacles, you bozo. Ah, there you go. So what's the plan now? We, Oh, what's that? Try to gain as much distance as possible. What's that? It hit me through the tree. What is that range? Man, this killer is ass. Like, is there any counterplay to that? Please tell me. Okay, it seems he's going the long way. And where are the pallets? Where the hell are all the pallets? Yeah, we're gonna go for this gem back here then. That is the plan. Hi. Could you heal me actually? Just to be on the safe side? Thank you. On the plus side, both of the gens are really far away from each other. So, fingers crossed, we should be able to get out. Maybe eventually when less people are playing him, I might check him out. But probably by then he's going to be nerfed, I'm going to be honest. He's likely going to get nerfed. He's incredibly powerful. There is no doubt about that. Okay, I'm going to body block for this. Lovely. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Bro, why does it block the exit? What? Nah, that's actually disgusting. We're gonna swap off the record with self-care. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, why the hell would you run self-care? Trust me, I can make very good use of this with botany knowledge. These two together, really good, not gonna lie. And to be fair, there's not really any other perks I would take instead of these. Like, off the record is nice, don't get me wrong, it hides your aura, it hides your grunts of pain, and it gives you pretty good endurance. But generally speaking, killers don't really tunnel, or at least turbo tunnel anymore, because they usually expect you to have this perk. Most killers are very used to off the record, so their playstyles and habits, you know, it's kind of like mind games, you feel me? So if I'm to run something like this, I feel like it's more useful and more helpful for the team, because I'm less of a hindrance, I can keep myself fully healed, and probably stay alive a lot longer. So, you know what? I'm gonna just rock this, man. I don't really use life, it's not my playstyle, but I might get more value out of this just because of the whole being grabbed. I think it's really stupid. Being grabbed, it's not really that fun, you know? It's a little bit silly. A lot of people are talking about Hope and Mate for this, and honestly, Hope is just a solid perk anyway, but having to go out of your way to equip Mate for this, which a lot of people are heavily suggesting at the moment to counter and spite this killer, that's not a great sign, because if you're having to go out of your way to get a specific perk for a specific killer, then something is very clearly wrong. And sure, maybe it could be just because this killer is new, but there's also the fact that if this killer remains strong and actually remains in the meta, then that'll be really bad for this game in terms of balance. People have a very bad habit of just rage quitting, and it happens far too frequently. And I don't blame them, to be honest. This killer is very frustrating to go into. There's not really any enjoyment value from a survivor side. Because as a killer, sure, I can imagine it being extremely fun. You just Spider-Man, bro. Swinging around from wall to wall, jobs are good. But as a survivor, it just feels like you get robbed of a health state. And even if you get M1'd into their ability catching up to you, that's even worse. Is this guy going for the unhook or nah? Because I'm not sure if I can get to them in time. Ooh, brother. Okay, good. Oh, had me worried for a moment. So yeah, I think this kill is going to be a major problem in terms of the toxicity in the community as well. Because, as I've said, people have a very bad habit of DCing or just completely giving up against this killer. It ain't fun. It just ain't fun to deal with when it happens almost every single game. And this killer has a lot of frequent 4Ks. I've noticed that there's very few games where this killer has, you know, done poorly. And it's only the ones that, I guess, are just learning the killer that have a rough time. Anyone that's played this killer for at least like 5 to 10 games, I am convinced that you really can't do much against them. Bro, I need this unhook. Go, go, go! You know what, just hit me. I don't care. As long as I can get them off of the second stage, I don't care. Oh, you're coming back to me, are you? How cute is that? Come on, you guys need to either heal each other or save this Claudette, but the problem is the killer's going straight back. So this could end really poorly. Yep, there he comes. Someone's getting downed here. Or not, they're... Oh, wow. Come on. Can you get the unhook? Come on, come on, come on. Huge. Well played. I'm gonna body block this. I mean, I have to. If he's gonna tunnel... Oh, now he's just gonna tunnel me. Ew. That's cringe, bro. Alright. Give me that zoomies. Oh yeah, no, he's flat out tunneling. Wow, that's gross. That is actually gross. I hate this killer. You are stinky poo-poo head. Yeah, there wasn't really anything I could go for there. See what I mean, though? Like, I really had no choice but to body block that, because obviously, well, he was going to down the other guy. But then, he doesn't really get punished either for... It's just weird. Being able to chase me down that quickly just doesn't really sit right with me. I still wonder why they don't add a map with this killer. Like, it would be the perfect theme, and I think people would genuinely love it. I mean, a Tokyo, like, city or street themed map would go so hard. Like, the neon lights, the dark ambience, it would be so perfect. I don't know why they didn't introduce a map with this killer, because it would be awesome. Right, I want to look at getting this gen done. Right, killer's busy on her. She's not dead on hook anyway. We can get this gen done, we are Gucci. Ah, man. Wait, if you finish that gen, that'll be huge. Come on. No! That is actually depressing, bro. Thank God we brought self-care. Ah, man. That's real rough, man. I'm not really sure what's going on here. We need to get him away from that gen. Oh, she had DS! Massive! Well freaking played. Honestly, I might look for another gen. I don't think it's worth greeding for that one. Okay, we've got a gen over here. Lovely. I'm going to work on this one, because it is on the other side of the map. If they keep him busy long enough, or they finish that gen that we was working on, we'll be Gucci. Ah, come on. What we're going to do is that we're going to loop back around and see if we can finish this gen here. Oof, it's regressed quite a bit though. Man. God damn it. Ah, man. This killer smells. That counts? What? Nah, are you for real? I feel like I just got robbed of a hell state there. What? Alright, let's see this Mori. Let's hope that we actually get some good light in here. I mean, we should do, right? It's pretty ambient. I'm feeling the vibe. Alright, do your thing, you stinky goblin. What's 9 plus 10? I don't know, you tell me. I mean, if you guys want to watch me try out this new killer, I will definitely go ahead and buy them, because I myself, I'm quite tempted to play them. They do seem really fun, albeit they are a bit strong, but apart from that, I mean, I do think the actual ability itself is really cool, it's really neat. I just think it needs a bit of tweaking. Nothing too crazy, like, what the hell, something just fell over. What? How did that happen? I just got jump scared. How did that happen? Something just fell in my room. I think my house is possessed. Oh no, I'm gonna get Tokyo gooned. Oh no, he's gonna goon me. No, please. The Garden of Joy, more like the Garden of Misery. God damn, this map is gonna be awful. Look at him! He just flies around the map. It is pure insanity. I feel like this is going to be a really good map for this killer. In other words, just avoid the middle of the map. I mean, there's a few good loops in the middle around the cars, but I've already been hit through a car before, so probably best to still avoid them. We'll just have to go for the jungle gyms, which even now aren't even that good of an option, because he could just very easily catch you through a vault or a pallet. And that's just crazy to me. Yeah, we are gen-rushing the hell out of this guy. Can we get this done in time? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh, we are cooking, baby. Alright, he is going for the Tori can. Okay. She can keep him busy. I am going to head off and find a generator. Thank you very much. I feel like the best way to counter this killer, or just any killer in general, is Gen Rush. That's really all you can do against this guy, because you have to waste and pre-drop a lot of pallets on top of just everything else. He has too much free pressure. I think that's the problem. Like, comparing that to something like the Legion, sure, the Legion can get a 5-hit stack, or potentially a 4-hit, and everyone gets injured, but getting that final hit off to actually down a survivor is considerably harder compared to this killer. Is he gonna divert his attention? Nope. Man has tunnel vision, goddamn. Oh yeah. Damn, bro got me through the pallet. You know what? That's a skill issue. I played that really poorly, I'm gonna be honest. I probably should have stayed on the opposite side of that loop. Yeah. Wow. That is vile. That is absolutely vile. Being able to do something like that is insane. Actual psycho behavior. What? Bro, this killer stinks. Try and cut me off. Lovely jubbly. We're just gonna pre-drop that. We are just gonna pre-drop that. I am not goofing around. Cancel your ability. Yep, yep, yep. Fake Volt. Lovely jubbly. Okay, and I'm just dead. Unless I... Ah! Almost. Almost got him. What are you... Cheryl? What? What? What was that? Bro, you've been playing weird all game. I swear to God, bro. Like, I'm slowly starting to get the hang of this killer. Like, they are just a glorified M1 killer, and you just have to play around pallets a lot harder. But there's also a lot of mind gaming involved, and I kind of like it, but I don't. I still dislike this killer. I don't really think it's that good as a survivor to go up against them. Especially someone that doesn't know the game as well. I think for a more experienced player, sure, this is fine. But even me, who's just a casual... Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just going for the tunnel business. Yikes. That's another problem. He can just tunnel far too easily. The moment someone gets unhooked, he can pretty much get there immediately. Wow, this Jeff lasted a whole 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. My guy! Come on. Okay, keep an eye on him. Alright, they're in the house. I should be able to heal you in time. I should be able to heal you in time. Man, my gen regressed all the way. No! That is misery. Pain even. Bro. Yeah, we gotta get this gen done ASAP. And Jonesy's working on another one. Sweet. Okay, so that means we are not gonna be gen locked this game, which is awesome. Although, they'll probably have to go out of their way to rescue Cheryl, but that's fine, because us two are working on this gen. But knowing this killer, he's probably going to get over here in the next, like, 0.5 seconds. Yeah! Of course. Alright, keep an eye on him. See where he goes. He's going around. Alright, quick vault. And try and skedaddle. Okay, good. It broke the grab at least. I'll take it. Oh, he thought I was going to vault. Psych! Ugh! The cheeky free hit. Love to see it. Love to see it. We have 2 pallets. Okay. We also have Shack. Oh, he left me. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, let's try and get this gen done. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Man, this would be a great game for adrenaline. Honestly, I might consider using it again. It is a pretty damn good perk. Although not as good as it used to be. From what I've heard, at least. Because, I don't think it gives as much value as before. Alright, I need to, skedaddle. I gotta heal up, man. Yikes. Cheryl, you need to focus on that gate, my guy. I don't know where you are or what you're doing. Ah! Fun. I think we might be dead here. I'm not really sure where Cheryl is and what she's doing. And that scares me. Oh my goy! Alright, play it safe, don't get caught. Maybe hope for the hatch? I don't know, actually. I guess we'll find out. We'll just play it wide, play it safe. No running, nothing. Actually, no, we need to do a little bit of running to close the gap. Oh, hatch! Oh, lovely jubbly! Yippee! Wow. That is... yeah. What can I say, really? This is truly the killer of all time.